What is going on, melon farmers? DMac back with a brand new episode of the Darren McDonald Be a Pro Series for NHL 24, and today we are starting the Stanley Cup Playoffs here with the Dallas Stars, who finished first in the National Hockey League. I will see you guys on the ice to begin Game 1. I got to adjust my microphone. So, here we go, the 40-34-8 Edmonton Oilers, who just snuck into the playoffs, coming up against the Dallas Stars. Here we go, starting on the ice, we got Joe Pavelski at the center mark against, is that Derek Ryan? I think it might be. And there's Drake Caggiula. Talk about blast from the past. All right, so we ended up getting the President's Trophy. We ended up being the first place team. What are you doing, buddy? All right, here we go. Let's get this thing, get it over to Joe Pavelski. Walking into the zone, gets it over to Jason Robertson with a big shot. And Soupy Jack Campbell is the starting goaltender for the Edmonton Oilers right now, so that's interesting. Oh my, there's Nuge. Nice pickoff by Lundqvist. We are about halfway through our first shift as we've jumped into this one. We're just going to whip that one deep in the zone. It goes off the leg of Campbell, and those can be really dangerous. All right, here we go. Zach Hyman bringing it out of the Edmonton zone. He's going to try and get that one through the blue line. Gets it to Connor McJesus, who's like impossible to take off the puck, but Pavelski, the beauty, does end up getting that one back. Pavelski to Miro, and we're going to wire it in again. Come on, Robertson. Get there, buddy. I'm going for a change. Oh, we got a simulation goal. What's good? What's good? Ah, damn it. All right, the Oilers with we now have 4:34 left to go in the second period, but the Edmonton Oilers take a 3-2 lead. I'm not overly jazzed about that. Robertson's played about 10 minutes in this game, so he's on pace to play, like 17? Something like that. After this shift, it'll be a little nicer to look at. Anyway, so the way we're going to do it is we're going to play Game 1, we're going to sim Game 2, we're going to play Game 3, we're going to sim Game 4. But if at any point in time either team is facing elimination, we'll jump into the third period of every game, unless it ends up being an odd number, at which point we will jump in at the halfway point. So let's say we go up 3-0 in the series against the Oilers, right? So we would jump into the third period of Game 4 to see if we win it. If we are down 3-0 in the series, we're going to jump into Game 4, and then Game 5 if the series continued past that point. Oh my goodness, what are you doing, Otter? Cover the damn thing up, man. But yeah, you know what I mean. If it goes to a Game 5, if it goes to a Game 7, we jump in at the halfway. Well, if it's a Game 7, I'm going to throw it out there and say we probably just jump in and play the entire thing as a standalone game. If I get enough ice time. That's what... Oh, damn it, Boosh. I was going to say let's whip this thing around the net, but it did not work out that way. Oh, my, that thing's bouncing all over the place. What do we got? Zachary Hyman. Best-selling children's author Zach Hyman. Loses that one. Essa Lindell is really fighting with McDavid. So is Pavelski. It's like when McDavid gets near that puck, it's like you just cannot, you're not keeping it, you know? Such is like real life. I think that made sense. Anyway, we're getting off the ice. I'm going to throw it out there and say the second period is probably over at this point. So we're going to stimulate on ahead. 2:19 on the clock, getting all the way down to a simulation goal, because of course it is. And yes, Connor Brown. Yeah, like that had ever happened. Like Connor Brown would ever score a goal. Whatever, it's 4-2 for Edmonton. So, put 20 minutes back on the clock as always here at American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, where we are trying our darndest to just, catch up in this game, try to play as good as possible, come back, and here's hoping, right? Zach Hyman. He's trying to look for somebody to go to. He's going to get knocked around by Miro Heiskanen, who takes that one away. I don't know why I even bother continuing to try to hit, because it is a losing battle. Oh, my goodness. Nuge takes it away. And Otter's got to be sharp on that one. Oh, Echo. Damn it. Why am I stuck in place? I had a goddamn breakaway right there. And I just stood there running in place like a friggin' cartoon. There's McDavid. He tries for a back feed. That's no good. Get around the net. Get around the net. Let's get rid of this thing. Toss it out to Miro Heiskanen. Heiskanen's doing ninja moves into traffic. Jesus, that's brutal. So the defensive grades are looking relatively solid, but as we approach the 7-minute mark of the third period, we got to start... Oh, damn it. That is certainly not going to help our cause. Was it Robertson? Joe Pavelski takes a penalty. Damn. Like I said, the defensive grades are actually looking pretty solid. The offensive grades leave a little bit to the imagination, but there's 2 minutes off the clock. We do have a redonkulous penalty kill. So the poll has spoken. Oh, so is the coach. Close game. We need the next goal. You up for it? Gotcha. I'll try to spark our team. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, yeah, so the poll has spoken on the channel, and everybody seems to want D to the Measle to end up on an original 6 team. So that's fun for me, man. Like, there's pretty much, when it comes to the original 6 franchises, pretty much no wrong answer. You know what I mean? It's basically just the first one to pop up or the most enticing one that pops up. Oh, my God, Mattias Ekholm. I went down to block a shot. That was a terrible decision. And Ekholm, who's got no freaking hands whatsoever, just, you know, dekes out our goaltender. I dove, and it's like my stick just missed it. If I could have even made him bobble that one a little bit, I think we might have had a pretty good shot here. Here comes Ekholm again. McDavid. Oh, my goodness. Jake Ottinger is taking a flurry of shots from Connor McDavid, and here comes Miro Heiskanen looking for somewhere to go. He's going to find Robertson. Okay, so it's a 1-on-4 right now. McDavid right on McKeister, and he's easily going to knock me off the puck. I tried, like, puck protecting and everything. Doesn't matter. He just, like, walks through you, and he's like, mine now. Nuge, and that one in. I'm trying to watch some sort of point guy. It's like Robertson was there. What are you doing? Why are you just, like, spinning in place? This isn't friggin' Cirque du Soleil, man. It's not Riverdance. It's back to Pavelski. Right in front. Lundqvist. It trickles through, and that one's in the net. And D to the Measle with an assist on that one. So the offensive grade's going to go way up. We're only down by 2 now. We might be actually crawling our way back into this game. Look at this. Just a trickler. Just a trickler. Oh, DMac with a takeaway right after getting that secondary assist. And there's Pavelski coming into the zone. Connie Brown. What is happening to Joe Pavelski right now? He's like flip-flopping around like a maniac. And here comes Dreezy. Low-key one of the dirtiest players in the NHL. But he plays for one of my teams, so you gotta love him, right? Oh, man. Could you imagine, too, if you imagine if we ended up on, like, when we hit, like, 80-something overall in this, if we ended up on, like, Edmonton? If it was, like, DMac, Draisaitl, and McDavid on a line? Like, how disgusting would that be? Okay, here we go. D to the Measle. Tries to take that one away from Nugent Hopkins and is successful. And then McDavid just runs into his man. Oh, man, did he ever swell on me like crazy? I tried to stick lift Nurse. It did not work. And now here comes Edmonton yet again. Zach Hyman loses that one to Pav. All right, let's go. Come on, Jumpin' Joe. Ooh, watch the stick, DMac. Boom. Oh, my God, I threw a check. All right, we took that one away, but we were unable to hold the zone, and I believe that's Chris Tanev bringing that one down the ice for the Edmonton Oilers as Lindell gets it out of his own zone. Gets it up to Robertson. I'm just rushing down that other wing. What are you doing with your stick there, buddy guy? Pavelski. Oh, what a hit. That's the best hit I've thrown in my entire career, and it was against my own goddamn teammate. And Nikita Zaitsev does the dumbest thing possible because it's kind of what he does. Pavelski to DMac. Tries to get that one across, and it's no good. Ekholm's going to get rid of it. We got to get out of here. Oh, no, I didn't realize it was only 2:15 to go in the game. I haven't looked down at the clock in a while. Oh, man, I think it's safe to say we're not winning game 1. Yep, it's a 5-3 victory for the Oilers. They go up 1-0 in the series, not exactly where we had hoped we were going to be. We were hoping to be up 1-0. This would be a great playoff series, though. Dallas-Edmonton, that'd be a 6 series. All right, so we're down 1-0. We are going to be simulating the second game of the first round. We're just going to see what happens, see if we can bounce back, tie this series up, split. We got split at home at least. We don't want to go down 2-0. So Jason Robertson scores for us, but Edmonton's up 2-1. 3-2 after 2. Come on, DMac gets his first goal of the playoffs. Oh, damn it. It's 4-3 Edmonton. Wyatt Johnston puts one past Stu Skinner, who's suddenly in the net, but it is what it is. We are now going to Edmonton, Alberta, down 2-0 in the first round. Bad place to be, man. And we got a conversation with a reporter. All right, yeah, lay it on me. I know it's going to be asshole-ish. Oh, man, what are you saying? You're down in the series. How do you plan on turning this around? We've been outplayed and outworked so far. It's no easy task, but we must outwork Edmonton if we're going to win the series. Coming back in this series is not going to be easy. What is the game plan going forward? We need to take it one game at a time. If we can focus on one game at a time, we are going to have one game at a time. If you were a lucky fan that snagged the ticket to the one game at a time, you are going to get your money's worth, probably at a time. All right, win the series is the challenge. I wish you could, like, refuse challenges in these games. You know, that would be fantastic. So, jumping into Game 3 of the first round of the Stanley Cup Playoffs, we are down by one yet again. The only difference is now we are at Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta. Look at how purty the ice looks here with 9:57 to go in the second period. McJesus at home, bane of my existence, the guy I'm watching all the damn time. Comes into the zone. There we go. Nuge back to Bush with not really a Bush bomb. I'm used to seeing the Bush bomb. All right, here we go. D to the measle. Walk in, just fire that one. Blocker saved by Stuart Skinner. And it's back around behind the net. Oh, yeah, there we go. Me and Ekholm, we're kind of wrestling. All right, there we go. We got it back. And a power play for Edmonton. What the hell happened? Jason Robertson gets a tripping penalty. Oh, my. Well, look at the guy fake crying in the penalty box. What are you doing? Fans are so stupid. And I think that's going to be a costly one, isn't it? Oh, my God, it's not. We must have got a power play immediately after that one ended, and it's a 2-2 tie suddenly. Robertson, boom, Bush got knocked around a little bit, and that ends up behind the net. Bush going to toss that one away. Rope Hintz just fighting for it. We got it back. We're going to toss that one over to Ryan Suter. To Essa Lindell, right in front. Another blocker saved by Stuart Skinner, and Edmonton is able to get that one out. We got under 6 to play. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, what a feed. Up to Rope Hintz. Come on, buddy. Take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot. And an easy glove save for Stu Skinner. Did not expect that to be as easy of a save as it was. There's Connor McDavid looking positively cross-eyed on the bench. Is what it is. We got 2 points. Tyler Seguin now officially takes the team lead with 3. There we go. Rope Hintz gets that one. That one goes off a leg. What a pass. What a goal. Oh, Rope Hintz puts in his first goal of the playoffs. And for the first time in this one, oh, baby, we got a lead. We got an actual, honest-to-God lead. Look at this. Gets it. Getting a little hooked up in real tight. Beautiful feed across to the other side of the net and D to the measle. Oh, yeah. Tyler Seguin. Take a seat, buddy. Get out of here. Darnell Nurse throws it away. Okay, D to the measle. Gets that one to Ryan Suter. Here we go. Jason Robertson, what a feed up to Rope Hintz. Can I get there first? Can I get there first? There's no damn chance. And it's Cody Ceci who's going to get there first. Yeah, I know people have left comments and stuff on the videos going like, you need to do off-season training. It's like, yes, I plan on it. Everyone said you need to do training throughout the year. But I am, generally speaking, I'm kind of like rushing to get videos out. Oh, the pass didn't make it. But I do promise off camera when I'm not recording in the off season, I am going to train through the entire off season. I would love to be in like the mid 70s at the beginning of next year. I'd love to be like pushing 80 overall come next season. Pass this thing out. Suter, you're an imbecile. All right, let's get rid of this damn thing. All right, we're officially at the end of the second period. There's 44 seconds on the clock. That's going to kill the period. We got ourselves a 3-2 lead, which is definitely where we want to be at the moment. So here's hoping we can hold on to it. So we'll put 20 minutes back on the clock again as we want to hold on to this lead against Edmonton. We do not want to go down 3-0 in this series. Because if we're down 3-0 in the series, it means we got to jump into every single game for the rest of the series. And we don't want to be doing that. There's McDavid. It's bouncing. Damn it! Oh, Otter, you got to have that. You got to have that one. Dude, that's brutal. That was a two-hopper. That was an ugly, ugly goal. But it's McDavid. It's just going to find the back of the net, right? My goodness. Man. And just like that, it's a tie game. We're tied, and I want you to put on the pressure. Focus on attacking so we have the highest chances of scoring, okay? I'll do whatever I can to help break the tie and get us the win. So generate momentum. That's what El Capitan wants us to do in this game. Surrounded by Edmonton Oilers fans with like one lone Dallas Stars fan just lumped in the middle of them. It is Edmonton. They're a passionate crowd. I'll give them that. Nuge to McDavid. Oh, and he just walks in. That was right off the faceoff. 21 seconds in between goals. Wow. This is shocking and appalling. Second of the night. Second of this minute. Second of this 32 seconds. My God. It's like the puck dropped. He skated in, took a crappy shot, and it went in the net. And then it's like face off, just walked in, deked the entire team, and scored. We're only 16 seconds into our shift, and we've allowed 2 goals from the same person in like the same sequence. Lundqvist enters the zone. He's going to walk in and not shoot. DMac gets that one back around behind the net. Nobody is open in front. All right, Robertson with a big shot. That one's loose in front. Bouchard can't do anything with it. Are we going to get there first? We're absolutely not, but can we take it away from McJesus? Kind of not really. All right, screen in the tendy. Oh, we actually went for a deflection. That is awesome. Let's do it again. Another deflect. Did I get 2 deflections on that one? I think I actually deflected the puck on both of those. And if I did, that's fantastic. Connie McJesus comes in for an easy shot. Play this thing. Go around behind the net. Toss it up the boards. Hyman kind of laid me on McKeister a little bit. We're getting laid into this shift. Lundqvist is playing himself into a corner because that's what he does. Let's get that one up to Robertson. Nuge lays a little bit of a hit on DMac. We're in the zone. Rope Hintz is going the absolute wrong way. We kind of took it away from Ekholm. We kind of didn't. Damn, what a horrid start to the third period. Drake Caggiula with a partial goddamn breakaway. And Jake Ottinger had to be really sharp on that one. 14 minutes to go here in Game 3. Oh, man, we have been just anemic in this one. Rope Hintz in this game went from 0 hits to 8. In 46 minutes, he got 8 hits. Not bad, buddy. Oh, we stole that one away. It's Robertson. Get that one up the middle. We got it kind of taken away, but I've had that work out for me in the past. Didn't do it that time. I'm assuming that would be Evgeny Svechnikov or Evgeny, Gino. I call him Gino. Anyone named Evgeny or Yevgeny or however the hell you pronounce it, I always call him Gino. So yeah, it's Gino Svechnikov. I'm sure you've all heard me say that before. There comes Robertson. We're in the zone. Drop feed to Rope Hintz. Bad angle shot. Oh, man, and that one was no good. Rope Hintz laying the body. I'm getting on the other side of the net. No, he's just walking right in, and that one gets thrown at Stuart Skinner by Matthias Ekholm. And there's Derek Ryan able to get that one to Drake Caggiula, up to Gino. Empty net. We got a penalty coming. I believe it's me. And there's Derek Ryan with a shot on net. Easy save for Jake Ottinger, and we got an interference call on my way back. Everyone dives in front of you all the time. So it's like, well, what do you want from me? Nurse with another bad feed, and DMac gets there first. Oh, we're flying. That defender tried to swell up on Smith, and that was no good. Smith back out in front. Oh, no. Ryan Suter threw that one away, and Matthias Janmark bringing it down the ice. It's okay, though. He doesn't score goals, and we're just going to push that one back around behind our own net. And Suter's in the goddamn way. What are you doing, idiot? All right, I'm the one out of position, so I suppose I should not be calling you the idiot. I guess I'm the idiot. But Darnell Nurse brings it in offside, so we get a lucky break there. Into the zone, over to Hintz. Oh, he couldn't get the pass across. That one's kind of loose, but we're all kind of stuck on each other as well. Hintz throws a big old hit on Cody Ceci for like no reason. And there's Draisaitl to Kane to Brown. Big save by Otter. You want to play this? Oh, no! Why are they calling it back? Why? That was just pure stupidity on my part. Oh, I think he ran into Otter. Yeah, I think he skated into Otter. It's Connor Brown. They're not going to allow it. He's just not allowed to score. And I have been like spamming the Y button like nonstop, and nobody will fight me. So that's like a whole thing. Evander Kane walks around. We don't do anything to stop him. Kaner, oh, to Ekholm. We don't want that. Back to Bush. Loses that one to Robertson. Robertson pick it up. Look, come on. Keep going, dude. Power through him. Here we go. Robertson. I was expecting you to throw that like out front, but Bush is going to get there first. So Zach Hyman with a delay of game penalty that actually gets DMac a little bit of special teams time here. I ain't going to say no. Nice feed. Let's just carry that thing in, baby. Carry that thing in. Stopping up. Where do we want to go with this? Right out in front. Take a shot. Easy glove save by Stu Skinner. Come on, Dreezy. You want to go, buddy? No one on the Oilers wants to fight. It's like, where is Darnell Nurse when you need him? Oh, man. And we're off just like that. Okay. Makes a lot of sense. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're down to 1:23 to go in Game 3 of the playoffs. So here comes Robertson. Robertson across to Hintz. Big chance. And then that one trickles just wide of the goalpost as the net comes off its moorings. Oh, man. All right. DMac trying to get into better position to, like, screen the goalie and stuff. You know what? I got to stop doing that. Again, I said it for the last, like, 2 or 3 iterations of the NHL franchise where I'm like, I got to stop, like, kind of passively aggressively hitting people. Ekholm, you ain't taking this from me. There's Rope Hintz, and that one goes wide, and then he overskates it, and Ryan Suter lays the body. All right, we got to get down the ice. There's Draisaitl. He gets knocked off it, and the Oilers are going to the power play because screw my life, man. Jason Robertson back in the box yet again. It seems like he wants to live in there, but that is basically going to kill this game. 21 seconds to go, down by 1. Yeah, it's a 3-0 Edmonton Oilers lead, so we're going to have to jump into every single game from here on out, at least beginning in the third period. El Capitan was not overly thrilled with us after that one. We do have 3 points in 3 games as a rookie, though, in the playoffs, so that's not bad. What are we saying now? All right, Darren, the road to the next round is tough for your team since you're down 3-0. Any idea about how you're going to turn this around? Our job is straightforward. If we do not win, our season is going to end sooner than we'd hoped. What does your team need to do on the ice to get back into the series? That's over-promise. We'll go promise. We have to be focused every shift. We cannot afford to take any shifts off. Otherwise, we're going home at a time. You aren't afraid that sticking to the same game plan is going to lead to the same results? We'll see, you dingus. What are you, Mark Spector, just talking trash? Get out of here. Okay, so here we go, jumping into Game 4, just hoping to stay alive. And then I think after we do Game 4, we'll probably call it. Anyway, we're just going to jump into the third period, just hope for the best. So, hey, look at that, we got a lead. 2-1 for the Dallas Stars after 1. We're even out shooting them. After 2, it's all tied up. So, Connor Brown, I don't believe it. Let's do this. All right, so our backs are kind of against the wall on here. Is the President's Trophy curse going to be attaching itself to us in this one, where you win the President's Trophy and you cannot win the Cup? Or are we going to pull off a ridiculous and rare reverse sweep as Jason Robertson takes Zach Hyman and throws him across the damn earth? There comes Hyman again, loses it to Nuge. Robertson's taking some abuse. Drop this one a little deeper on back into our zone. We're going to use the saucer feed bank pass because Coach likes it. He like fancy, shiny stuff. All right, here we go. Rope Hintz into the zone. Rope Hintz, Rope Hintz, Rope Hintz. Right in front, backhander. That one bobbled on Stuart Skinner a little bit, and he had to be sharp to save it. Come on, Ekholm, fight me, you douche. Oh, there's Nuge. He's on a breakaway, and Buddy kicked it into his own net. Is this going to be a trend with this team? Look, Nuge comes in, gets the shot, ends up behind the goalie, and I think Lundqvist hit Otter and knocked it in. Is that not going to count? It'll be goalie interference. I did see Nuge kind of run the goalie. Yeah, okay, so that's not going to count. We're still tied at 2. I'm like, don't you even. Get out of my life. All right, come on, Hintzy. Hintzy with a face-off win, gets it over to Miro Heiskanen. Heiskanen comes into the zone, tries to get a feed across, but it's McDavid. He's going to pick that off every day. There comes Matthias Ekholm. I'm stuck behind the play, tied up in a knot with this guy. There comes Miro yet again. Oh, yeah, he's flying. He's flying. He's all the way in. Gets the pass across. Oh, bad angle shot, and it's in, baby. Oh, yeah, the Archer's out today, second of the playoffs. That's what, 4 points? 4 points in 4 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, something like that. Minute 53 into the third period gives us a lead. Oh, man, can we stay alive? Oh, what a bad angle shot, too. Stu Skinner just did not hug that post. Come on, Ekholm. Boom. Well, at least I knocked it off him. Boom. Oh, there's Nuge. I didn't really hit him, though. Back to the point. There's Ekholm again. Gets it to Bush. In front of Nuge. Nuge. He's going for a shot. And Ottinger, with the wise move, actually pulls that one forward. So, I mean, good. Or pulls it back, to himself. To cover that one up. That's a cool animation that actually I like quite a bit. Yes, we do not have any assists in this game. And we're still on the ice despite me saying go to the bench. Long time off the clock on that one. Here comes Janmark. Matthias Janmark backs it off to Darnell Nurse. I was trying to take that pass away, that cross blue line to blue line pass. Janmark knock him out of the play, and that one is up and over the glass and out of play. Still up 3-2 with 10:20 to go. We got a goal in this one. That does look good. I have noticed since we got in the playoffs, in comparison to the regular season, I noticed we actually are capable of scoring. So one thing that I did want to focus on in the offseason big time was skating and durability. I was thinking about throwing. Oh, my God. And McLeod, what a save by Ottinger. And that one's back to the point. What a block by DMac. He took it off the face. They didn't even stop to play. The referees are biased. Oh, my God. DMac just took one right off the chin. Come on, we got to beat Darnell Nurse. Get down the ice, get down the ice, get down the ice, get down the ice. And tried for the backhander, and I lost control of it. We're in front of the net. Right in front. Robertson. What a deflection. What a goal. Oh, yes. There we go. That's where that hand-eye is coming in clutch right now. Oh, yes. That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. Third goal of the playoffs. Second of the night. And we have our first ever 2-goal lead. That's the first, nice deflection goal we have gotten so far in this Be a Pro. And DMac is officially in the top 9. Tied for second in goals in the Stanley Cup Playoffs. The Rook, the kid. I love it. Oh, no. Ryan McLeod walks in, and Janmark can't do anything with that one. Jake Ottinger was all kinds of, out of position by the end of that one. We're just going to whip that one down the ice. We're getting later on in this one. Less than 9 to go. Ekholm, I tried to throw a hit on him, but he got around me. Damn, that's no fun. Okay, get out of the way. That's Matthias Janmark, just absolutely interfering with me in every way possible. We gone? No, that was terrible. DMac, boom. Oh, benched him. Oh, no, then I got my head taken off. Oh, I think that was Evander Kane, too. And I just, absolutely beheaded him. All of a sudden, it seems like DMac is just, able to do things. I'm able to hit people and knock people off the puck. Back to the point. Oh, Vinny Desharnais takes a big shot. DMac goes down for a block, but it's no good. Come on, baby. Are we going for the trick in this one? Doubt it. I took a hit. Why did you stop moving? Sumhale gets a shot on net. It's no good. Oh, my God. I am, literally stuck in this guy's body. It's absurdity. Down to less than 4 to go. This is our final shift. In this one, Zach Hyman gets that one across to Matthias Ekholm, who has the hot hand right now. Just whips that one from the slot. I was watching my dude, but it did not matter. Matthias Ekholm looking Amish AF. It's all right. I'm allowed to say that. They'll never see this. All right, so here we go. Simulating on ahead. There's 30 seconds left on the clock. Can we finish this sucker off? Oh, boy. So if they get the puck, I'm going to throw it out there and say they are pulling their goaltender. There comes McJesus. He can't get the shot away. And there's a penalty with 22 seconds left to Esa Lindell. A trip on Connor McDavid. Not the person you want to trip. It was kind of a necessary penalty. If McDavid's got a breakaway, it's basically an automatic goal. This game's tied, and then we could potentially be eliminated. Let's simulate the final 21.9 seconds off the clock. We hold on, and we're still alive. Okay. So, in the next episode, which I'm assuming will come up tomorrow or something, we are going to try and get back into this goddamn series. That is exactly what we're going to be doing. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for this one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the freaking time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.